Mic check. Mic is on. We're going hot. I think so. And I've got the wrong camera up. Sweet. Oh my goodness. It's
my volume was off.
Your volume is off. All right, let's try this again. Boom. House of Vex in effects.
Okay, now we're good.
I'm batting 0 today. Oh, we got a good shot of our refrigerator there. I should probably. So things have changed since last time because we actually had a paint class going on, and so everything's different. Gonna get a close up. I don't need to shave because Oh goodness gracious.
Everyone here, okay? Here is okay.
There's like nobody watching.
I know there's nobody. Just, talking to myself.
Good time. Good times. Something like that.
Good time?
Good time. Good time, bad time. Welcome to the House of Vex, where we will talk to everything. We will talk about everything except the Vex airbrush. No, I'm just kidding. No. But it is my paint night, and we do what I want. Yeah. But if you have questions about airbrushing in general, or any airbrush, or the Vex, or whatever, pipe up, ask, because I will answer you in a language of my choosing. Oh. So that being said, I need to clean up a little bit because my
oh my gosh, Aaron.
My desk is a mess. Let's look at it. Let's look at the mess that is my desk. So anyways, I'm going to do some interpretive dancing right now while I clean my desk, kind of. And Liz will just sit and laugh at me.
Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. You can hand me the paints and I can put them on this desk if you want.
No, I'm just going to put them up.
Okay. Interpretive belly dancing? Yes.
I will not be doing any of that. I gotta draw the line somewhere.
And that's where you draw it?
And this is me drawing the line.
Yeah. Did you eat anything?
No, I haven't. I haven't eaten yet either. So I'm, like I said, I'm batting a 0.
Well, I mean...
0 for the hero. This is when I realized that I'm putting paints up and I forgot to put pants on.
You have pants on.
Thank God.
That
may or may not be buckled.
Hello, Heather. Hello, Zox.
How's everybody doing?
And Quindy. I think that's it.
Rock and roll. Alrighty. So what's everybody working on today? Nothing?
You're welcome, Casmania. I said, wow, we got a show.
We are rocking and rolling. A show. Slowly but surely. We're gonna get this cooking.
Yeah.
And then we are gonna be cooking with chicken. Speaking of cooking, dinner's still cooking.
Well,
so we will also be eating dinner in front of you tonight. Liz
was not gonna wait.
Liz is a lot more smarts than I am. She went a different route, and I went the route of it's gonna take too long.
Yeah.
And I am paying for it, and now you at home will be paying for it
later when Aaron goes to eat his dinner. So, what is everyone eating for dinner tonight?
Our show is so like you get.
It's predictable.
It's very predictable.
We
Yeah.
talk about what everybody's eating, what everyone's working on, and some other stuff.
And then occasionally I paint a partial figure.
Yeah. Hey, Dodge. I'm assuming that's Dodge. Zach said currently working on Cheez-Its and 7-Up, but tomorrow I'll be putting doodads on the big muddy base.
Sweet. I know what Zox
He
is
just
talking
covered
about.
both topics.
Right.
Food and hobby.
You gotta remember, Zox does not mess around.
Yeah.
That is like something that we can always count on.
Yeah.
He is like, pull no punches.
Like, I got this. I know what I'm doing. Ooh. Heather's having homemade pizza with a cat sitting on her.
We'll be right over, Heather.
Wow.
It'll be about
Oh
8-hour
my gosh.
drive, 14-hour drive. I don't know where Heather lives, so
It's
could
a
be
long
longer
ways
than
away.
8 hours.
Homemade pizza does sound good. Oh, she already ate it. It's gone. Her family
Darn it.
devoured.
Darn it, Heather.
Dodge said I'm working on ways to harass Aaron. In a good way, I hope.
I don't think Dodge even has to work at that.
Oh. He loves you.
He does.
Man. The little dog next door.
There's 2 of them actually, and they're not little.
They're not little?
No.
They sound like
Sounds little.
they
Yeah.
sound like little marlins.
It's like a big dog with. Have you ever met like a really tall person and they have like a really low voice, like small voice? That's those dogs.
They're really big dogs with really tiny voices.
Yep.
Mm.
They're not really really big, but they would kill Marley.
Yeah, that's true. Heather, to drive to Adepticon. Oops, I don't know why I just clicked our camera.
It's gonna be 4,000 Tootsie Rolls.
No, I think it was way more than that.
Yeah, it was. It was quite a bit more.
Let's see. It would be a 13-hour drive, I think.
Yeah, it was.
Is it 13 hours?
I think it was 12.
Or was it 12?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I have avoid highways set. That was going to be 19 hours.
Yeah, we are not doing that.
13 hours. But, good news, we were able to get flights, so we don't have to drive now. So that's going to be better for everyone. Yeah, he definitely has pants on. Yeah, that's a long drive, Heather. I love you, but I think I'd rather just see you after we fly to Adepticon.
That's one of those we love you, but.
Yeah. I am not a huge fan of just being in a car for long periods of time on the interstate.
I was all excited, but.
I was not. I was trying so hard.
I was
to
not
hype.
excited about Liz panicking next to me, so it all
I
worked
was
out.
trying so hard to like hype myself up about driving. I was like, yeah, it's gonna be fun.
This is gonna be amazing,
This is
and her
gonna be
voice would like
great.
quiver and crack.
Yeah.
And, like, yeah.
And then I would just go and cry in the room for like hours.
I was looking up like knockout drugs and stuff. Like she was gonna get
right.
roofied the whole
no,
trip.
you were not. Don't say that. You can't say that.
Oh, okay,
You
well.
can't say that because people take you seriously.
Metaphorically
Oh
speaking.
my gosh, stop.
Um.
But like, yeah, it was gonna be bad.
The crazy thing is, I couldn't believe it. So the tickets to Chicago from here were the same or more expensive than going from here to San Diego.
They were more to go from here to Chicago than it
Yeah.
was for us to go to here to San Diego.
Basically major hub to major hub, it was more expensive. And then, not 2 weeks later, it was like normal price.
I waited like a month and a half.
We waited a month and a half. In my world, that was like 2 weeks later.
Yeah. I don't understand, man.
Goodness.
Flight prices were crazy.
So anyways, this is what I'm eating tonight. Hamburger on top of rice And I wanted to share with you my 3 favorite colors right now. These are from Monument Hobbies. I know it's a Reaper show, but I paint with all different paints. But I love these warm gray, the dark one, and the lighter one. And then I also like the bright ivory. And I've been painting a lot of concrete with that.
I mean, technically, I think those are Reaper bottles, so.
They are Reaper bottles, so, hey.
Do what you gotta do.
Shameless plugs. It may not be Reaper paint, but it always ends up in a Reaper bottle.
The weathering on that burger looks realistic.
Yeah, it is very realistic. And my rice finally finished cooking, so that was good.
We would have been done, like, with dinner before this, but...
So
yeah,
it's been a long day. No. So normally I don't schedule private coachings on Fridays, but I had one of my students, I don't know, something got fouled up, and he thought his coaching was last night, but it wasn't, but he wasn't signed up at all. And so I just made a time today, and
that's how Aaron works.
that messed me up mentally.
Well, yeah, because he wasn't
So
expecting
I got done with that, and then like all of a sudden it was like, oh my gosh, it's 7:15, and we have to get on at 8, and so we started cooking, and then I had to make brown rice, and that takes longer than minute rice.
Oh my gosh.
By 5 minutes,
Bless
but it
his
never
heart.
is 10 minutes. It's always like 15 or 20. So
Blessed and it's hard.
bless my heart. All right, exactly. So,
Yeah.
anyways.
So that's what we're having. I'm having just a burger on wheat bread.
Yeah. So everything about Liz is beautiful. Like, it's always perfect.
I feel a butt coming hardcore.
And her hamburger is just gorgeous. like it's just on a piece of bread, which should be like ghetto fabulous. And it's like this, like everything's like perfectly layered in it. And like even the mustard like goes in and out between the leaves of lettuce. It's just amazing. And then I have this, like, it's just, then I have that.
It's okay,
That's my dinner.
It's okay, sweetie. Nobody judges you by the way that you eat. And if they do, I'll
They
have
should.
one.
I'm a monster when
you're
it comes
not.
to.
We're not. Oh, what are you going to be painting tonight? You don't even have a model set out
I
yet.
can't remember. I'm just trying to eat my dinner.
Do you want me to just hand you something?
No, I'm painting Finari. We're doing some more on that. And I do have this recording, so that's good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be fun.
It has been really busy at work this month. Yeah, that was Liz, not me.
That was,
Just
sorry.
that really low guttural burp you just heard. So
Sorry.
it's been a really busy month commission-wise, and then just with like private coachings and stuff. So and all my commission work in the last 2 months, I can't share. I just can't even talk about it. So, anyways, I've been doing something.
Some stuff.
Like I said, I've been painting concrete a lot. So I've been meaning to finish up this Finari because that was like I wanted to get my own copy, so I have one, which would be really cool. And the N&M class ended at the end of January, and I haven't really touched her since because I've been so busy. So yeah, I work all day, and then I work my second job, which is sculpting, all night.
Yep.
And then I try to wake up in the morning. It's awesome.
Yeah.
So
You're a beast.
good time. So anyways, I wonder what we should paint on this Finari. I'm going to put my food over here so you don't have to watch me shoveling into my face. And I really, really apologize for eating and talking. But, like, this is just how this is going to go down tonight.
I mean, I can talk for you.
I could just talk via interpretive hand emotions.
Swallow. Just chew really fast and then swallow.
And swallow. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. So, couple things since last time. I got a couple more lights. I redid all my lighting on my desk because it was blinding me. And,
That was weird.
yeah, I hope I turned the oven off. I'm gonna
go
it.
check. Okay. Just kidding. You can go check. Did you leave Marley outside?
I did. That's what that was.
Maybe. I'm sorry.
Oops.
I'm so sorry. Oh, bless. Come here, baby.
Well, to be fair, it's like actually really nice outside right now. It's not cold at all. Like it is summer now in Georgia, so which is kind of nice at night. It feels really good. There's no mosquitoes or anything, so it's like it's.
You want a carrot?
So, anyways, Marley was hanging out there. She likes hanging out on the porch, but not for like hours at a time by herself. So.
She was only out there for like 20 minutes, but.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go, baby. I was like, I haven't seen the dog in a few minutes.
Mm-hmm. And I was like, what dog?
And then I heard a tiny little yip.
So, I redid my lights, and I actually have 2 extra lights, which they were blinding me before, but the way they're positioned now, they don't blind me anymore. So I like the way my lighting is set up. But I gotta figure out my camera angle because, like, I have a tendency, like, I don't want to have my hand in the way of the model. So maybe that's what we'll figure out today while I'm painting. Or something.
Sounds good. You having problems?
Mm-hmm. No. I never have problems.
Whoa.
Everything's always roses around here, let me tell you. Yeah. So I gotta find where to have the figure. And then I also
Need to.
it's a little bit in my other camera, but
I can't tell if
So
it's
wait.
a little blurry or not.
is this offensive?
What?
There's
The
a
camera?
big
I
old
don't
camera
think-
right here. I don't
It
think
doesn't
matters.
matter. This is your show.
It matters to me, alright?
It's
So-
fine.
If we ever get our desk that we ordered, I'm going to put the camera on the other side because I'm right-handed, so it would make sense that the camera would come in from this direction instead of this direction. So, anyways, I think that's cool. Totally digging my Red Grass Games wet palette. Still not sold on the paper though. I don't like the paper.
Really? She thinks I have more carrots.
But the palette itself is super rad. I like it. And it's like the perfect size for my webcam. I don't know if they did that on purpose. I bet they did. Or didn't. Who knows? Alright. I guess we could do the leather.
Or you gonna do that other shoulder pad?
I could do that too. Either way, I need my reds out.
Yes. Good plan. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Riley, shh.
I'm gonna protect you from
Okay,
Taylor.
I'm gonna get it.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna get it. We really do need to figure out how to get music on the stream.
I could just not talk at all. I love Sergio's streams. He just didn't talk. It's friggin' awesome.
Well, no, I mean
Just
like
music plays and he paints.
no, I mean like you would still talk, but like just kind of as something like in the background.
I would like talk sing.
You can talk, sing if you want. That's up to
That would
you.
actually be pretty funny.
So is anyone else painting tonight?
No.
Zax wants to know which colors you put out. And don't say the colors from class.
4. The colors from class. I did that. What is it? Bright red. So it's deep red. My camera's in a different spot now. Deep red. That's deep red. Red brick, which is like really, really dark. And then blood red.
So it's in order. It's
red brick to deep red to blood red.
Yeah, then white and some tan color.
Yeah, and then I did this Xandri dust, which you almost can't read anymore. White and what else? I need a couple browns. I'll be
Oh,
right
I was
back.
like, that's all the colors you put out. Heather said that she should, but her cat is sitting on her. That is definitely an excuse. Absolutely. Oh, yeah, they do kind of look brown on stream, but they're reds.
They are red. I assure you, they are red. Red, and almost black. Oh, by the way, if you guys want to know a cool band to listen to, it's Sleigh Bells. Bam! Texas. The album Texas. So good. So good. Me and little Gabe were dancing today.
You're going to move it back over to this?
Rhinox Hard and One Thing Brown.
Okay, you did. Just kidding.
Yeah. Alright. That's the screen right there that's on.
I know. You gotta remember my thing's slow over here.
Mm-hmm.
Heather, you should totally work on your Finari. You can work alongside Aaron.
Yeah. While listening to Sleigh Bells.
Absolutely. Also, Taylor, your father left Marley outside.
Is that where she was? I was wondering where she was.
The entire day.
She was not outside the entire day. It was just like for a little bit.
It was like 10 minutes.
I heard like a little yip, and I was like, what was that?
It was Molly. Did we forget you? Does nobody love you?
She was on her little
You're
leash.
abandoned.
Yeah.
I'm abandoned.
Bless her
Oh,
heart.
nobody loves you.
But we do. She's a spoiled little fur ball.
A spoiled little turd burglar.
A turd burpler?
Mm-hmm.
Man, why is it? Oh, there we go.
Nothing goes so close. And I don't have glasses.
And then as soon as you get back, your hand's gonna be in a different spot, and it's
Yeah.
gonna be blurry again.
Exactly how it works.
You know,
Where'd that kid put my glasses?
on the by the couches. My nephew likes to steal Aaron's glasses and try to eat them, along with his hat. So
Yep. Every time I sit down, glasses are gone, hat's gone.
they're both in Gabe's mouth.
All right, let's take this home. Let's take it to the bridge.
Get to it. 30 minutes in.
Yeah. The one thing I hate about Twitch streams is no painting for like 4 hours while they say hi. And what do? We kind of did a bunch of different things. It was entertaining.
Oh yeah.
You've already forgotten what's going.
Look, my brain is just it's out the window.
Man, you look so cute. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Little Gabe started sneezing today and he spit all over me.
Yep. difference between Gabe sneezes and Marley sneezes. Or Marley sneezes are to get your attention. Plus,
Oh yeah.
What'd you inhale?
oh, she wants to do something.
You want to go outside?
I'll take her out.
That's the funny thing. When she's tied up outside, she doesn't go to the bathroom, even though she can get way out into the yard. Must be a dog thing.
What does she do?
She doesn't go to the bathroom.
Oh.
She'll wait until you bring her back in, and then she's like, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you were just outside for half an hour.
I'm not very bright.
I'm not gonna answer that because I would get in big trouble.
Hey, you better stop.
And I'm done.
Spicy meatball.
Spicy meatball. Rocking and rolling, baby. All right.
Okay.
We can probably get this leather base coated.
Yay, Heather's gonna paint. Sorry.
Well, it's about time.
Yeah. Get that leather base coated.
Wonder if we made it a little bit reddish leather.
Like reddish brown.
Yeah. On her sword thingy.
Sure.
What is this thing called? A sword purse?
Sheath?
Sheath.
Did you just call it a sword purse?
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't
that's
judge.
her little heart. You know what? I just remembered we have.
Hamburgers?
No, we have red velvet cake.
We do. So, just in case you lived under a rock or a bus or something, it was Liz's birthday the other day, and we partied like animals down at the local, I forget what it's called, Docks or something
Doc's
like that.
porch side.
That's right. And I like that place. That place is good.
It was really good.
Actually, this was a good choice on this because there is leather straps around this, and I don't want them all to be the same.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go.
Good plan.
It's always a good plan when you got a plan.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to do a little beatboxing tonight. Just for Dodge.
It's a really good choice.
Yeah. What was Dodge? Dodge was saying that Archville and Games is looking for painters. I guess commission painters or something.
I think I'll double check.
Somebody said something.
Yeah, Dodge did. Archville Games is looking for commissioned painters for monthly painting work.
So,
That's pretty cool.
yeah. Like I said, I've been super busy with just
Secret stuff.
secret stuff.
I'm so scared that you're gonna like slip up and say something.
Spill
like,
the
as
beans.
to what you're
We're going to have to burn all these recordings and
Oh
stuff.
my
and like,
gosh.
beg Reaper
No.
not to post it afterwards.
So
No.
Heather's desk apparently is a mess.
She's always trying to be like me. I swear to God.
Yeah. Heather
Heather.
was like, man, I'm gonna channel my inner Aaron today. And Dodge said that you should stop painting and go pro with beatboxing.
I'm thinking about it actually because I think that I can make quite a living. I was watching a documentary on Eminem, and then that turned into
Another documentary.
a documentary
him.
on just rap, like rap music and how it came about. Yeah, they were doing some beatboxing, and I was like, I think I could get on that, you know. I could roll with that flow. That's what I said. And when I said that, I was like, oh, that kind of rhymes. Do some banging beeps. I could do beeps too. Beeps and bops. All that stuff. Yeah. I was actually in a rap group when I was a kid.
It still makes me laugh.
Don't ask any questions about that. We are not going to talk about it.
Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think I just need to not eat or drink anything else for the rest of the night because I am super burpy.
Oh, so our book.
Oh, I'll go
came
get
out.
it.
Go get it. Go get it.
Because you're the one that's painting. So.
I'm the one that's painting. Allegedly. And eating this hamburger and rice. Like Star Wars. Alright, there it is.
Goose.
Super cool, man. It's heavy. 3 books. So, we got all 3 of them because I wanted to get the other people's books. This is Christoph Kiel and Anna Polanski.
I know I can never say your last name correctly.
All very different types of art, but very cool. Love them. But the Art of Miniature Monthly, I don't know. It's my book. I'm impressed. Dave did a fantastic job on this. Like, it came out really good. There's pictures of Matt. That one's good. That was my favorite picture of Matt. See Liz. Gotten a bunch of pictures.
Yeah, I did.
Super awesome. There's me skateboarding. Super awesome. Super happy my grandfather got in one of the pictures. I think that's super cool. That's I think that's my little brother. I don't know. No, that's me. But yeah, very cool. Like, very good quality for the book. I'm super excited about it. Thank you to everyone who went out and got a copy. I don't know. It was a cool process to go through, getting all this stuff done. So each of us are featured in this. We each have a couple chapters. There's some talk about how Miniature Monthly was formed and all that stuff. And it's pretty cool. So anyways, if you check our Facebook page, if you didn't have a chance to get it and you want to get it, you can check our Facebook page at some point. we will post a link to the people that are selling them. Because I don't think they're going to go for sale for another week or two.
Yeah, I
They're
can't
finishing.
remember the exact date.
Yeah,
I'd have to look at
they're
the
finishing up all the fulfillment and stuff. So, which makes sense, you know. Get all the backers their stuff. There may be some copies at Adepticon. That's the plan. Whether it happens or not is a different story.
We shall see.
Yeah.
Okay, so Dodge had a bunch of questions about you and your rap career.
Oh God, here they come.
What was your rap name?
Aaron Lovejoy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I
and I actually never asked that because I just assumed that you just went by your name.
Yeah. I was totally gonna do Eminem, and then that happened.
Bless it.
It was such a bummer.
What was the group name?
So I was going to this church at the time, and they were doing like trying to be super hip and cool, and so they had a rap group, and we kind of just did covers of popular songs but changed the lyrics, and that's what we did. But you know what? I not to toot my own horn.
So good.
I was a baller. Oh my gosh, I could lay that fat beat down.
Oh dear Lord.
Although I wasn't doing any beats, I was just doing the rapping
Yeah.
part of it. I'd forget the words a lot. That was fun.
And then Dodge said, "The book is so good. I'm in Liz's section now."
Sweet.
Zach said that your name should have been MC Titanium White.
But I didn't paint back then. That was the problem.
No, that's okay. Dodge said, "Did you have any live shows? Did you record any songs?"
I did have live shows, or if you want to call it a show. I did live rapping in a church situation. But and I did record, like, I can't remember if someone else recorded me. I know I recorded myself a bunch, but it was like ghetto, cassette deck recording. But I wish I had some of that stuff. I don't have it anymore. It's been lost to time. If someone can find it,
Oh Lord.
don't look for it. But if
Just
somebody
hide
were to
it.
find it, that would
Yeah.
be pretty funny.
Heather said, "How old were you when you were in this group?"
I was like 20-ish. It was right after high school. Young, impressionable, and stupid. You know that
So
time of
between
everyone's
18
life?
and 20?
Yeah. So I'd be like
He was a youngin'.
early 90s.
And you know what, guys?
And that's why Liz tracked me down. She's like, I
That's-
want to find that rapper from back then.
Is that I did not track you down.
No.
Good try though. Someone's birthday is coming up.
It is Liz's.
No, but mine was this week.
Yeah,
Aaron's is the 7th of March.
that's right. And I expect we'll get out our address. We got a P.O. box for
Oh
people
my
to
gosh,
send.
stop it. No, we do not have
No,
a P.O. box.
my Amazon Prime wish
Stop.
list.
No.
We don't have that either. Okay, never mind.
No. Oh my
I
gosh.
don't have anything. Don't worry about it.
But he is turning
17.
a very round number.
30.
No, you're not turning 30. He will be the big 5-0, guys.
Yep.
The big 5-0.
I'm a step out of the grave.
10. That's what Todd said, 10. You were not a step out of the grave. Please don't say that. Heather said happy birthday. Well, actually, she sang it, but I am not singing happy birthday to you on a stream. I love you, but
I see where we stand then.
not happening. And you know what else is next week? Let's see if he can guess this.
A trip to the San Diego Zoo.
We're not going to the zoo. We are going to San Diego, but that's not it. Do you know what else is next week?
Oh Lord, I don't know. Pearl Harbor Day.
No. Come on.
I'm starting my rap career
Come on.
again.
No.
Oh God,
Come
I
on,
don't.
Do this. You can do this. It's the first week of March.
My dad's birthday.
Nope.
My sister's birthday is coming up.
Okay, yes, their birthdays are coming up, but that's not
Kirk Cormack's birthday.
it. No,
on the
it's not a
5th.
birthday.
I don't know.
It's our anniversary.
Oh. Like I said, I'm batting 1,000.
It. Yeah.
I don't know what day it is anymore. I really do not know what's going on in
I
life
know.
anymore. It's like it's
I know. Look,
literally
I was surprised that you remembered my birthday, and so that was
a bonus.
perfect. Between the birthday and Valentine's Day, I was super happy. But yeah, I've been together for 5 years.
Yeah, I hit 1,000 points on Valentine's Day because I
You
got the
did.
best bouquet of flowers.
You did. He got me a really pretty bouquet of flowers, really pink, like pinks and purples. They were really pretty, and they gave me balloons.
And they said, "Mi amigo más fina."
No, it said
Something
Actually, I
in
don't
Spanish.
remember.
It said something in
one
Spanish.
of them was a Spanish balloon, and then the other two just said like Happy Valentine's Day. That was just super sweet. And I got a Kindle.
You did?
Yeah, you gave me a Kindle for my
Wow.
birthday.
Dang.
I felt fancy. I'm just reading all the books. No, not a Kindle. Man, but I guess they do kind
Yes.
of.
Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Yeah.
They do sound the same.
She got the swangity twang going on. Well, you know when she gets, we all know when she gets excited, the Georgia comes out.
You know, that thing that you read electronic books on. That's what I got.
This has been a reading full lately.
I have been. I've read 5 books so far this year.
You're really enjoying it, so it's awesome.
Keeps my anxiety down.
That's awesome too.
That's a plus. You're doing a real good job.
I'm visualizing in my head.
Oh my gosh.
You're so powerful.
Crazy.
As Sia would say, you're so powerful.
Is that what she'd say?
Yeah. That's what she told James Corbin.
Ooh.
So I got on these musical kicks. So I am like all about sleigh bells right now, and all I can hear in my head is the one little line from the song. Not even a line, like just the music. Doot, 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 doot.
Is that how it goes?
No, but that's how it goes in my head. That's right. Sleigh bells.
So you didn't
Texas.
listen to them like all day today.
I have.
Gabe was
and then
just like
we were dancing.
super
Gabe was like, "Yeah, this is awesome." He was doing like Mark of the Beast.
Zox said, I get the theme song from Peacemaker stuck in my head for days. And Dodge said, okay, now I have to check out this band.
Yeah. I like weird bands, so maybe you won't like it, but you should, because it's sleigh bells, and they are awesome. I thought at first when I saw it on YouTube, I was like, "What is this?
Christmas
Christmas music?"
Yeah.
And it was definitely not Christmas music.
Well, I came in here. No, it was earlier today when I had to pee and had to give the baby to you.
Mhm.
And I was like, is he listening to freaking Christmas music in the middle of February? He got onto me for listening to it in November.
Mm-hmm. No, just keep eating hamburger.
Oh my gosh. Dave, there's no way that anybody understood the words that you just said.
Good.
Can you get rice on your paintbrush?
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. I'm so hungry.
Babe, just eat what you've got in your mouth.
I'm so hungry.
It's okay. So, did anyone else watch The Legend of Vox Machina on Amazon Prime? Yes. Good choice, Socks. It was so stinking good. Yeah. Heather said it's really weird being further along on Finari.
Further along than me, or just further along?
Heather, do you have more? Do you have more painted than Aaron? Yeah, Taylor and I, so the episodes would release. They were technically uploaded on Thursdays, like Thursday evenings or whatever, or I don't know, sometime. But after work on Friday, Taylor and I would sit and binge watch the new episodes. It's so stinking good. Yeah, she is farther along. She even has the shield arm on now.
Oh, Lord.
Man, Aaron, you gotta
Sounds like a challenge.
chop to it.
Chop, chop.
I don't know. So, I'm probably the worst critic in the world because I just kind of love everything. So, to me, the first episode, I was just stoked. I think I watched it like 4 or 5 times. Oh, holy cow. She said she just needs to finish her hair and the other side of her sword arm.
I'm just letting Heather feel like she's getting
Oh my
ahead,
gosh.
and then I will crush her.
Yeah, and I'll believe that when I see it. Heather's kicking butt.
Yep.
So is anyone excited for Adepticon?
I think you're going to say Aaron's birthday.
So
No,
is anyone
nobody's
excited for
excited.
Aaron turning 50?
Liz is.
I am.
I'm
I think
not.
I don't know, I'm just really excited. Because we're going to be doing stuff.
Well, I'm excited to go back to San Diego. That's going to be fun.
I'm excited about that too. I'm excited to put puzzles together with your mom.
We're going to do some paint nights. We get to go stay with my best friend John for a couple
gonna be
days.
doing
It's going to be awesome.
Hello Country Bowl with him.
What?
Low Country Bowl.
Bowl.
Mm-hmm. Do like crawfish and stuff.
With John?
I don't know, I just got a text about it.
Really?
Yeah.
So
No, I'm just faking you out.
John has literally never done that.
Well, he is.
John's a liar.
Uh-uh.
That's it. Friendship over. I'm unfriending him on Facebook.
He's literally
not
your
on
best
Facebook.
friend in the whole entire world. You can't just defriend. Sorry.
Well, obviously I'll have to refriend him before we get there because we'll have nowhere to stay.
You
but
better stop. she said that she's looking forward to coming down for one day at Adepticon. Nothing spectacular, no classes, just mellow.
Oh, cool. Well, it'll be fine. I mean,
That'll be super fun.
I take it it'll probably be Saturday. Which would actually be a good day to go because all the Golden Demon entries will be in, all
Yeah.
that stuff. Dodge has a really big project he's been working on for Golden Demons. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
You don't know if he does or not?
I don't think he does.
No. Dodge.
I just
that
wanted
means
him
that you have
to
enter
panic for a
something.
second.
Dodge, you have to. That means you have to enter something. That's what he's doing. He's pushing you to enter something. Oh, she said yeah, Saturday.
That's a good day. So apparently there's no Marvel Crisis Protocol contest. They're not even going to be there, I don't think, which is kind of a bummer. I don't know about Creature Caster. Does anybody know about that? If they're going to have their contest?
I have no idea. I'm going to be completely honest. I have not been on social media. Like, hardly at all.
You and I both, so
Yeah.
it's been refreshing.
It really has, actually.
And amazingly, I've gotten a lot more work done. That's the crazy thing.
What?
What?
Ooh. Okay, Creature Caster. I have a few minutes left of my app timer. Oh, Resin Beast 2022. The digital edition of Resin Beast 2022 has started, and we are looking forward to seeing your entries.
So it's not at Adepticon?
I don't know. Oh, no, it just says our digital edition of Resin Beast starts this Saturday.
Yeah, that's the online, I'm guessing.
No. Yeah, so I think they're having maybe two. So there's a digital edition, and then this one says on February 3rd, we are live. 2022 Resin Beast painting competition will be held in person at Adepticon. So there's two.
Cool.
But I'm assuming that there won't be like two winners. It'll be probably just be like one winner overall. But you can enter either online or in person.
That sounds weird because how do you judge between
don't know,
online and in
sweetie.
person? I think they're going to have both.
I'm literally just basing it off of like 3 posts on their Instagram. And then my Instagram app closed because I ran out of minutes.
Another brilliant thing, if you want to dial back your social media, just put a timer on it like you're a little kid and it will turn off for you.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Well, because like you just kind of get sucked into looking at
nonsense for hours and
yeah, it was just I don't know. I did it, and now I don't have to worry about getting sucked into it, and then I have more time to read. It's nice.
it kind of fills your head with all kinds of different things, not just kind of like if you want to get better at art, like look at a lot of art, like not just miniature painting, like all kinds of art.
Yeah.
Really kind of immerse yourself in different genres and stuff because you never know where inspiration will come from.
Yep.
You might be inspired by
Yeah. Okay, Heather says it looks like they may be judged separately. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah. I'm guessing they'll be judged separately because there's no way you can judge between online and personal.
Yeah. And then Zach said he said, I don't have a Facebook account. It leaves me more time to post gifts on Discord. True. That is very true.
I like the fart emoji where it's like the rainbow sprinkles.
It's not an emoji, baby. That's a GIF.
It's a GIF, yeah. The fart GIF emoji. Ish.
You also use the yellow Power Ranger one, that fart one, a lot.
Mm-hmm.
She like does her motion and then
And the
pops
shake
her
weight.
hip, and when she does, there's an explosion behind her. Thanks, Heather. I didn't think about actually going to their website. My brain has left the building.
Mm-hmm. And then ReaperCon, the hotel block is up again, right?
Literally just about to say that. Who got their hotel rooms for ReaperCon?
I'm all ready for ReaperCon next year.
You're doing great, Heather. Zach said that they did, and Heather got hers too.
Nice.
Sweet. We're super excited.
What classes should I do at ReaperCon next year? Should I just teach all new ones? Like
No.
make up just reinvent the wheel completely?
No.
No?
That'd be weird. I mean, you could probably like switch up one or two.
Well, obviously like airbrush class. I
you
would
have
like
to.
to.
Keep your airbrushing class.
So for Adepticon, I'm doing a new class this year. Well, it's not new. I've done it in the past, but it's not my normal, N&M or whatever. I'm doing All Your Base Belong to Us. And we're just making a sci-fi base. Now, that class is super fun. It is the one class that I still have seats in for, because I did 2 of them.
Yeah.
Or they had me do 2 of them because it was a new class. So I sold out the first one, and I've got like half of the second class sold out. So, but so like that's
all your face.
Yeah, exactly.
it's
It was a
what is that from? Lone Star Runner or something?
what?
It's from something online. That's like all your base are belong to us. Is
Red
this
versus blue?
is it?
I don't know. Hold on.
I don't know what it came from, but I'm using it. Probably gonna get sued.
Dad said it was from a video game.
Okay. Well, whatever it's from, I'm down with it.
Phrase stems from a 1991 adaptation of, I don't know, some Zero Wing shoot 'em up arcade game. It literally said shoot 'em up. Really? Oh, it was on the Sega.
So I wonder what they
But
were
yeah,
talking about.
It was a badly translated video game.
Oh,
It was Japanese to English, and it was not. It did not translate.
that's awesome. Oh, I like it. So like this class is so new. I don't even have a PDF for it yet, which I need to
we
get
gotta
on.
make that.
Yeah. But I'm excited about it. It's always a really fun class because it's just like it's very interactive, and I put out a bunch of bits and stuff, and everyone gets to play with it. So anyways, that got me thinking because I kind of have my normal group of classes for like ReaperCon and stuff, and I change them up a little bit, but it's always the same old. And so I was like, well, maybe breathe a little new life into things. And it gives me more work to do, with the new PDF and stuff, which we all know I need.
Yeah.
I don't work enough as it is, so.
Oh, you have so you've got one spot open on the 26th in that class,
In what class?
and all your base are belong to us.
Oh, on the Saturday?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was that Saturday.
So someone must have dropped because it
Yeah.
was full yesterday or
Yeah.
the day before, so.
So there's one space in that class, and then there's 10 in the Sunday class.
Oh, so I have a little bit less than half.
So
But then everything else is pretty much sold out.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes people, it's always worth it to check if you haven't got your classes yet. And, you know, if you went by once and they were sold out, sometimes you go back and somebody's dropped or something and the spot's open.
Check. That was kind of what I did for
So like
the
all,
swag bag.
yeah, all my classes sold out, or all of them except for that last one sold out, and then all of them had got one spot open, which probably was one person just going, oh shoot, I
Not
spent
gonna
like
be able to
$8,000 on Adepticon, or they can't come or
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh, Heather said, "Sigh, I'm not supposed to take a class." Well, Heather, you know.
If you're only there for one day,
Yeah.
I say go around and have fun, because there are so many painters there. I think you're going to see a lot of your friends and stuff.
Also, if Erin teaches the classes at ReaperCon, or teaches the class at ReaperCon, you could just take it there. Maybe I'll make him teach it at ReaperCon.
Anyways, I'm super excited for Adepticon. Super excited.
I'm excited for the food. I mean, and to see people too, obviously, but
So I talked with Benjamin Cantor, and he's talking about going to Indian again. Or he said that he would be up for Indian again.
oh, sure, sounds good. But I was more talking about
The bar.
the taters.
Yeah. Yeah, it's delicious.
Those taters at the bar.
Yeah,
Man,
mighty fine.
they're
Mighty
so
fine.
good. I'm the kind of person that, like, when I go to a place and I try something that's really good, stick with it.
Are your other, who is it, Michelle and those people, are they going to the Brazilian again?
I don't think so, because
Not everyone's going.
Michael's not going.
Oh no.
I don't think Clark's going, so
Weak. That's okay.
most likely we're not doing Brazilian this year.
We can do Indian. The Indian was really good.
Yeah.
So Benjamin Cantor found this Indian restaurant just sort of randomly this first year he went. And so last time we went, he took us there. And that was really fun. We went with him and John and Ann Forrester and
It does give
David.
you really bad gas, though.
yeah, but you know, you're sleeping next to me, so I don't think
I know.
there's nothing you could do that will top what I can do to you.
No, I'm gonna make you take gas medicine.
You better start now.
Just stock you up on gas medicine. It'll be super fun. I'm sure John will love that.
John does love that.
You know who I haven't seen on tonight?
Aaron? Oh wait, I'm right here.
No.
Bryce.
Yeah. Where's
What
Bryce?
What a jerk. God.
How rude. I'm just kidding.
Pop over to Eric Swinson's Twitch stream. He's probably over there.
Oh, he may be.
He's left me for another man. It's okay. Eric's freaking awesome. Did you see Eric's bust that he just did? That demon dude? Holy
Sweetheart.
cow.
I get 20 minutes a day on Facebook.
Holy moly.
So
Well,
no.
you should have
And
him
30
on
minutes
speed
Instagram,
dial.
So. Well, I get on there and it's weird. Like, none of my feed is art. Good night, Dodge. Sorry, my brain farted.
Whoever you are,
Yeah. Good night, Dodge. He's heading out.
good night, Dodge. Fairly well. Fare thee well. Or fairly? Fairly?
Oh, pot stickers. Yes, Heather. Agreed.
We've got pot stickers.
No, the ones from Hula Hands at ReaperCon. Because Zach said he wants the meatloaf from Hula Hands.
I never tried the meatloaf. Is it good?
Oh, apparently, because Zach likes it.
Well, there
But-
we have it.
the pot stickers.
The pot stickers are super good, but I also like their tomato bisque soup or whatever it is.
Oh yeah, dude, that's what I ate. Like every time we went, that was what I would
What was it?
get.
The first time we went, that's like all. Like we found it the second day or third day, and then ever since then, like that's
Yeah.
literally all we have for lunch.
Yeah.
Every single time.
We each got a soup. I think you may have gotten a salad, and then we had pot stickers, and that was just what we ate. Dude, when we go to ReaperCon, we just stay in Houlihan's.
Yeah.
That food is just so good. Man, my monitor's super dusty. That's a lot of dust. Zach said meatloaf and taters. ReaperCon 2018, I think we ate at Houlihan's 6 times in 5 days. Oh, yeah, no, Zach's every meal, that's where we eat. Except for breakfast. We have breakfast in the breakfast area. And then,
Is Houlihan's even open for breakfast? I
I
don't
have-
think so.
I have no idea. Probably not. But we have breakfast in the breakfast area. And then every single lunch we go to Houlihan's, and every single dinner we go to Houlihan's. But we don't drive, so it's just a matter of convenience.
It's much easier that way. It's like any convention. If you try to go with a group anywhere, it's impossible because everyone has a
Yeah.
different schedule, and then
Yeah. So we stick to what we know. Heather said she goes and gets barbecue. We went one year. I think it was my first year to ReaperCon.
but it was also on the last day, and we had to drive for like 45 minutes.
Yeah, that was a lot.
What's the place right next to ReaperCon though? Checkers or
Cheddar's.
Cheddar's?
Cheddar's, I think.
That place isn't
Alright.
bad. It's definitely really cheap if you want to go for a low price.
Well, really cheap San Diego standards.
Well, you can get a steak dinner for $12. That's cheap, and also kind of scary. So I wouldn't get
Well,
that.
It's Cheddar's movie. Sock said last year we went as a group to the grocery store and got room snacks and lunch fixins. Grocery shopping with Lane was ... interesting. Oh, I bet it was. Oh, Lane.
You go to the grocery store with Lane, and it's like, I mean, $1,000 later,
Right?
and he's got everything but the food you can eat. You know,
Yeah.
it's like he's got cleaning supplies for the room. You're like, dude, they do that for us. You know.
Oh, he got unicorn tattoos. And oddly enough, guys, I never used the one that he gave me. It's sitting on my my dresser right now.
She's been saving it for a rainy day.
Yeah. Maybe I'll bring it back to ReaperCon this year and then give it to him.
Give it back.
Yeah,
Regift
give it back to him.
All right, we got these really. I have
Oh,
the
and
unicorn
the
pudding.
The pudding cups, yeah.
Yeah, that pudding was pretty gross. I will not
I
lie.
didn't-
It was not.
I didn't eat mine.
You dodged a bullet.
Well, I had had alcohol that night and I can't drink very much, so like my stomach was just like not excited about life. And if I knew that if I tried to eat that pudding, it was gonna be bad. Unicorn poop pudding, yes.
That's what it was. It was pretty much like a jar of gooey sugar. It didn't really taste like anything. Like if it would have been like, I don't know what a rainbow would taste like, but if it would have tasted like a rainbow, it probably would have been better, but it didn't.
Cotton candy pink. Yeah, I don't think I'm assuming that it did not taste like cotton candy either.
No, because cotton candy would have been an upgrade. Like quite a bit. And cotton candy's literally just sugar.
Yeah.
Diego. It's the home of cotton candy. It's where it was invented. Like every store has it. What do you mean, oh my gosh?
Are you gonna buy me cotton candy when we go to San Diego?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
At every at every place.
No, not at every place. Just like one bag.
One bag
Yeah.
an hour.
Nope. That's a lot. The leather's coming along nicely.
It's getting all leathery like.
Like a old man.
Yep. This her belt is actually made from the
From
face
old
of an old
people?
man, yeah.
Interesting.
You can't judge her because she's so beautiful.
Actually, I probably shouldn't talk about serial killers.
Why not?
Okay, well, so I read a book this week called American Predator. It was on a serial killer guy. He was crazy.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
Yeah.
I like the sound of that.
It was actually, like, the book itself was really, like, well written. It was written like if you were just watching a crime show. Where you essentially have, like, the narrator, but then it also, like, cuts to, like, scenes in the interrogation room, and I don't know. It was really cool. But that guy was crazy.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
You should read it.
I'm reading it right now.
You'd rather watch it on TV.
Was it on TV too?
Yeah, so after I read it, I, like, looked online to see if there were any, or no, I looked on Discovery Plus to see if there were any episodes on ID channel. And there was a 2-part show on it. So you could watch that.
Mm. I thought that was your computer.
No, baby, that's crickets. If I open the door right now, that's how loud it would be. Super loud.
So it's definitely turning into spring because I'm starting to hear, well, crickets, and the birds were like
Well,
singing the other day.
It's
Or day.
turning into spring until we have our second winter, and then it won't be spring anymore.
Well, that's fine. But it was still kind of nice to hear the birds and stuff.
Uh-huh. I've enjoyed the warm weather, and like the nights, not having to wear a jacket outside is super nice.
Yeah.
It's like 60. Yeah, 65 right now.
I have to get ultimate
Whoa.
magnification.
Babe, that is not secured
gonna
on
work.
your head. There we go.
Oh, I missed all the parts on it.
What is this?
She got like a double buckle. Oh, I see. She has her little symbol on the buckle.
Heather said she shoveled this morning And Zoc said we got a nice coating of ice. Sorry, guys. Sorry. You're loud. Heather said the ice is under the snow at her house. Cat Nat Nat said our high today was 22. That's the highest it's been in days. Man, I'm not jealous of y'all. It's been in the 80s this week. I think it was 85 yesterday.
Yeah, it feels so good.
Which is kind of, I will say, it is a little unusual for Georgia to be this warm right now, but yeah, 85. Like, flowers are blooming. My mom's got flowers in her front yard. I went to her house yesterday, and like, there's flowers blooming everywhere. They'll die again in probably a few weeks, but they're really pretty to look at right now. It's 27 where Heather is. What's it say? Oh, she said just kidding, it's 19. I couldn't do it. I like warm weather, but not hot weather. And cool weather, but not cold weather. You are nowhere near on screen right now. When you lean forward, all we can see is your little battery pack. It's super cute. Yeah, the shorter days. That does suck. Oh my gosh, why am I so tired?
Just because.
Just because.
Good enough for now.
Oh yeah.
Okay, what color are ours?
Hmm?
I'm just mumbling to myself.
That's normal.
to find our other straps. And then I forgot how I painted her underclothes here. But they look kind of greenish, so we'll go with that.
Yeah, you did like a weird green. I don't remember what color exactly it was.
Yeah, and like knowing me, it was something that was on my palette, and I just mixed it up a little bit more. Great.
Oh yeah.
So, because she has shirt up here, I bet she has. I wonder if she has shirt in her armor too.
What?
Maybe.
You know you have a photo of the one that you painted that Heather has, right?
Doesn't exist. Don't know what you're talking about.
It does exist. I think you just painted it like tan or something.
Blue.
I don't think you painted it blue.
The angles of this model, because of the way the
Heather said
head
it's
is.
right here on my desk. What
Yeah.
color is the under fabric of her chest plate?
Well, does she have under fat?
Is
No,
that-
no, I don't care what the chest plate is. Does she have under fabric on her arms?
Oh.
Just paint it black. No one will know the difference.
It's true. Are you gonna use this one again next year for class?
Yep, I'm gonna repaint it. No. Probably. I don't know. Maybe. As like what you can do.
Mm-hmm. Chew all of that before you start talking, please.
Okay.
No. Keep chewing. Chew, chew, chew. That's what I told Gabe earlier today when I gave him one of those little Cheetos, and then he took a bite of it and then he choked on it. So yeah,
It's like whatever.
I'm not giving him solid food anymore. She said, black fabric between red armor plates. So black fabric was a good choice. Or
Well, I
good
did the
guess.
black fabric because it just doesn't add another color.
Yeah. Smart choice.
Mm-hmm.
Mustard. Man, I can't eat all my hamburger.
Next sound you're gonna hear from Liz is some snoring.
I
She's
closed
like,
my
and
eyes.
I'm out.
Yeah, I closed my eyes for a second and was like, that's a bad idea.
She fell asleep playing video games one night. That was funny.
No, I was watching.
Are you watching something on YouTube or something?
Oh no, I think I was taking a class or something.
That
I
would
don't
be just
remember. I can't remember exactly what it was. There was something going on my screen. I may have been playing video games. I don't know, but I did. I fell asleep in my chair. kind of how I feel right now. I guess because I was going to bed early. Or at least, like, laying in bed.
Mm-hmm.
I think I just need cake.
You should go get yourself a piece.
That might give me a slice of cake. I don't think I'm gonna eat the rest of my burger. You know you're allowed to talk.
I'm doing like highly
Good
scientific. Doing the Lord's work here.
It's so silent.
I was taking a power nap.
I could tell.
That's right.
So, just in case anyone was wondering, my mom is pretty great and baked me a red velvet cake with chocolate chunks.
That's right, she did.
And it's pretty great. Heather says she's on her way. We still have half of a cake, so there is plenty. Heather said 15 hours for 85 degrees and cake. Worth it.
Done and done.
Mm-hmm. Aaron will even throw in some
Popcorn.
French toast.
French toast, yeah. So I offer my recipe on French toast or whatever, or like we can talk about French toast on the private coaching as a joke. And the other day I actually had somebody ask me, they're like, okay, let's hear about the French toast. So I told them.
Yeah.
And she said she was going to try it.
I hope she does. It's
Yeah.
so good.
It's good because it's simple.
Mm-hmm. There's Bryce. Said it's looking great.
Yeah, whatever.
Bryce, we were looking for you earlier.
Show up, fashionably show up. The last moment.
Did you just say fashionably show up? You show
It's
up fashionably,
fashionably
show up.
late.
Bless your heart.
I'm getting tired.
I'm from home.
I'm losing.
Do you need a hug?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Never.
I was going to offer you a hug, but since you said no.
Yeah. I'm a tough guy. So is Bryce going to Adepticon this year?
I don't know. Bryce, are you into Adepticon? Oops. He said Aaron keeps wanting me to show him up, but it's not working. Aw. Bryce gets a hug.
Oh.
Bryce, you can have 2 hugs.
Ding, ding.
Mm-hmm. Well, yes, actually. I actually it was a really fun day. Aaron made me breakfast with fried bologna, because that was what I wanted.
That's what she wanted. She was very specific.
I said I want eggs and fried bologna and toast, and that was exactly what I got. And then, for lunch, my local best friend, she brought
over some funny dog poop. Oh yeah, Chick-fil-A.
Because I really wanted some chicken. Them chicken nuggets I haven't had in I think it's probably been a year since we've been to Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
So we just don't really eat out a lot.
A long time.
And so I had Chick-fil-A for lunch. I spent the day keeping my nephew. And then we had dinner at a little, bar pub place in town.
It's really good, by the way.
Super good. And my mom made me a red velvet cake with chocolate chunks in it. So it was great. And Erin bought me a Kindle.
Not knowing that she
Not
did
a
not know how to
Kindle.
read.
Not a Kindle. A Kindle. I tried. And he said, "Nope, I didn't finish my mini, and I'm coaching pole vault." He will not be entering.
I kind of figured. Well, that's a bummer. I don't see him. That's okay. I don't think I'm going to have mine done either, Bryce, so.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to get Bryce to learn Blender because I think he would wreck it.
Would, for sure. I forgot how much cake is filling.
Well, you're already full, so that would probably. It all makes sense to me.
Mm-hmm. He said we'll duke it out next year.
Yeah. Yeah, my project started. Well, I'm still going to try to finish it, but I'm not going to finish at the price of
Sanity?
quality. No, sanity's long gone.
No, sweetie, you're still kind of sane.
I'll wait a couple more weeks. And then.
Bryce said, "I've been watching the signed videos." I'm assuming you sent him links to videos.
The Maker's Tales.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good choice.
If you want to learn Blender, watch Maker's Tales. His precision modeling course on YouTube is really ridiculously good.
Grand. I will eventually get back to watching them.
It's good in the way it's not so much like understandable, which it is understandable, but everything works that he tells you. Unlike a lot of the other videos on YouTube, like nothing works. And then you basically have all the tools to build whatever you want in 3D, which is amazing. And then if you have any artistic talent at all, you can start sculpting like actual figures and stuff. But even if you don't have artistic talent, you can start sculpting figures. Like it's just, I don't know, it's really cool. 3D is going to change the scope of our entire, I think, everything.
Mm-hmm. He also offers a course now.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. It's actually
The guy's super smart. Like, he's super smart, but he's also just, he's like, good at what he does.
yeah.
He's teaching a thing right now where you can create VR stuff. So, like, I could make a map of our house and turn it into a castle, and then you put a VR headset on and walk around the castle. But it's our house.
That would be really cool.
Yeah. That'd be amazingly cool.
Would you just always wear the headset?
Yeah. I'd be like, I'm king of the castle, king of the castle. But it'd be cool because you'd have, like, you know, the box of human skulls, but it'd actually be the refrigerator.
So you just eat skulls?
Yeah. Allegedly.
Ooh, excuse me. Okay, I cannot eat any more of that.
You cannot tell a lie.
I mustn't tell lies.
Liar.
That was Harry Potter. Excuse me. So does anybody have anything exciting coming up other than Adepticon and Aaron's 50th birthday and our anniversary?
Oh, is Bryce coming to my birthday? Did we invite him?
Yeah. But, hold on. Bryce, I forgot what you told me, so now I have to go back and look. This is my life. I can't
He's
remember.
like, sorry, we're not that good of friends.
No, I can't remember anything anymore. So, this is why I don't talk to people on the phone, because if I did, then, well, nothing would ever get done. Okay, so the last I talked to him, he said he was thinking of coming in after the meet they've had that day. So Bryce, what is your plan, Stan?
He's like, I don't have a plan. It'll happen that day. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, that's true. Bryce said, are you going to go all Eric on that model?
I'm not painting her blue with red underlighting, if that's what you mean.
Okay, he said that he will finalize tonight. He's planning on coming. He's planning on
Sweet.
coming. Okie dokie. It's gonna be great. I'm so excited. I have problems.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that I've talked about tonight has something to do with food. I'm excited about In-N-Out.
Lord.
Excited about In-N-Out. I'm excited about putting puzzles together and watching murder shows with Mom.
I'm excited to see all my little nephews.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Well, there's a new one, but then there's also
Whoa.
Jenny's kids.
Wow.
What?
I am probably gonna butcher this name. Luton is rating with a party of 52.
Whoa.
Wow. Thanks. Holy bajoli. That was a lot of people. Thanks for the raid.
Keep on, keep it on. Oops.
Yeah. Bryce said that he still has to convince your mom to sell them the dragon. I don't know
The
if
dragon
you'll-
I gave her for Christmas?
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna convince her to sell that.
You could just kill her. That I'm not saying you should, but, you know.
Yeah. Aaron is currently working on the Finari model that he used in his non-metallic metal online class that he taught. last month. I almost said it in January, which happened to be this month. And this is just what I do. I
She's
just talk.
the eye candy.
But I never get
you
on
don't
camera
see.
because I don't like to be on camera. So I just talk. And read chat for Aaron so that he doesn't have to.
Yeah. I'm too old to read chat, and I can't multitask. Very good.
Can't talk.
I can't talk goods,
Can't
and
talk
I
and paint at the same time.
I can't multitasks.
You're doing a great job.
All of the
babe.
above.
Doing a great job. They said, I do actually own some Reaper paints. Bought some for the verdigris previously. Great choice.
I was almost a smartass today. I went hunting to Reaper's Facebook page, and someone had said, "So I got the verdigris triad. Does anyone have any ideas of what I could use it for?" I almost said
Verdigris.
copper. Or it wasn't verdigris triad. It was just the copper triad, which has a verdigris color and then 2 browns.
Oh, Aaron.
And I stopped myself. I didn't say it, but
I'm very proud of you.
I kind of chuckled
Don't be a turd.
to myself.
Don't be.
Well, I wasn't going to be a jerk about it. I was just going to be like, well, you could paint copper with it.
I know, but that would be a turd remark.
Yeah.
Heather almost did the same thing. So at least you're not alone.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure what they meant was what other things do people paint with these colors, but
Goodness gracious.
I painted a face with it. I think her face is verdigris, the copper triad.
Have a good night, Luton. Thanks for rating and dropping by. It's 3 a.m. for them, so they are
They must be
heading to bed.
in Canada or something.
That's a good... What? Damn.
They in South America?
Oh.
Yeah, I
Dude,
think
just
they are.
keep-
That's
just
Loot
keep hating.
Studios.
Just keep kidding about, yeah. Oh my goodness. Zox said, you guys are making fun of me, but I honestly didn't know. Zox, you don't have a Facebook, goober.
He has a
Canada, close enough.
he bought a burner phone, and he
Zox
does
did?
Facebook that way. Yeah,
Yeah.
so nobody knows. But then he tells everyone, so it's not
Yeah.
like we all know.
Got a throwaway account.
Yeah.
Oh, Heather's gotta head to bed too. Have a good night, Heather. Thank you for joining us.
Keep it real. Old school.
Oh my goodness.
It's 11 minutes till Cinderella. I got a good clip of this done, huh?
Yeah.
I'm not done, but
Yeah,
So
a
I
lot farther
really-
than you were.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's paint on almost everything. There's paint on everything.
Mm-hmm. You're doing a real good job.
Real good.
Real good. What kind of ice cream did you get, Taylor?
Half baked.
Of course you got
Of
half
course.
baked. Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? Is that a question?
Right? It's the
Does
same,
the sky boots?
it's the same ice cream.
I like
shop.
asking questions I already know the answer
Yeah.
to. It makes life predictable.
Titanium white.
Hey, do you want the rest of my cake?
I just want a slice.
This is. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Okay.
I thought you
No, you, no, goober.
Yeah.
I just-
Would you like a piece of the whole cake?
No, the slice that I got that I couldn't eat all of.
Yeah, that's perfect size.
Yeah, I couldn't eat the rest of the slice of cake that I made. Not made, but cut. prepared. There we go. Thanks. Are you guys fans of the YouTube channel Night Shift? Guy who makes tank armor dioramas. I've never heard of them, but I mean, definitely check that out. That sounds pretty cool. Hiccup cake? Bryce, what is hiccup cake? I told you it's a red velvet cake with chocolate chunks. My mama made it. So it's real good.
It's like them Jello pudding pops.
Wait, I'll have to check out that Night Shift channel. I'm gonna send you a message, Aaron, to remind you. I haven't talked to you in a long time, babe.
The what?
I couldn't find your name in our chat. I just kept scrolling. So I said, I haven't talked to you in a long time.
I'm not that cool anymore. I'm old news.
Stop. You're not old news. Sounds like I have hiccups. I don't have hiccups. I burp a lot. Uh-oh. Holy cow, Taylor. Oh, that was really cold. Jesus Lord. But I did eat half the slice of cake. It's just really sweet.
It's really rich.
Mm-hmm.
Was that Loot Studios person a painter? Or is that some other stream that's going on? Maybe they were a video game.
I'm sorry, what?
They were a video gamer streamer.
Did you just... I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
Is that Loot Studios person?
It's not Loot Studios. Luton. And I told you, I don't know if I'm saying that right, because I suck at pronouncing things. And I'm not sure. But I will check out their thing later. Ow.
You laughing at me?
No. No, I had forgotten that you had painted her shoes gold.
It seems like a very odd thing for a knight-ish person. I don't know. Is she a knight or is she a goblin?
She's a... Oh my gosh. Bless it. She's just a warrior lady.
She's a high elf paladin, warrior princess, battle mage,
Yeah,
wizard.
that was a lot.
Mm-hmm. She got a lot of titles. You don't even want to know her name.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, that's a good start. Kind of. I don't know. So I tried to do something new with the
Shoes?
leather.
Oh, the leather?
So I did Xandri dust instead of my normal ochre.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it's okay, but it doesn't show very well.
Yeah, I was supposed to say, I can't really tell. You
What do
can't.
you mean?
What I'm trying to say is that I can't really tell.
You ever done that? Like somebody says, like, is critiquing their own work, and then you agree with them, and then they get mad at you. You're like, wait, you just said that about yourself. I just said yes. I think that's.
No, because I don't critique people's work. Sweet patooties.
No, but
Well, I don't ask people for critiques either.
yeah, but I mean, if I go, hey, what do you think of this? I think this is kind of weird.
Oh, okay.
And then if you were to go, yeah, it is kind of weird, and then
but
I'm like,
I have
what?
told you that, sweetie.
F you.
No, I have told you that.
I know, and then I flip out, right?
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
You're like, yeah,
Man,
that's what I thought.
I'm not exciting at all.
And then you change it, and then it looks super good.
Or I leave it and just tell you I changed it, and then you always say,
No,
"It
9
looks
times out of
great."
10, you don't say anything about like something being weird.
Uh-huh.
You wait until after I've looked at it, and I tell you what I think.
Yeah.
And if I say this part here is a little weird, then that's when you're like.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
sometimes
that's
if
what I
you say it looks weird,
Then
that skews the other person's opinion of it immediately.
Yep. Also, you gotta be confident.
Right. Putting a little bit of yellow in it definitely makes it show up better.
Confidante.
It's all about a little bit of yellow goes a long way.
In the. Where are you putting the yellow? On the
In the leather.
straps?
Yeah. On the top highlight. So I could go in and really put scratches and stuff in this, but I don't know if she has a scratchy belt.
Yeah,
Just don't
she
know.
would.
She would?
Yeah.
Why?
Why wouldn't she?
I don't know. Maybe she just bought this belt at the local Piggly Wiggly.
TJ Maxx? No. You just say the local Piggly Wiggly.
Mm-hmm. TJ, did you just say
I say TJ Maxx.
TJ Maxx? It's exactly where she bought it.
No, it would be scratchy and worn. Just like her little, I don't know what that's called. I almost called it crotch fabric.
Her crotch fabric.
The tan fabric would have like dust and stuff on and
Her
dirt on the
fabric?
bottom. Yeah. Fabric.
This area is so small to put this highlight. You have to do it 18 times to actually build it up.
Is it because of the brush?
No, it's because this area is so small to put the highlight.
I'm just like watching you intently.
Mm-hmm. Waiting for
On
me
the
to mess
screen,
up.
though, even though I'm sitting right beside you and I could just watch you in person.
Probably easier to watch it on the screen.
Kind of.
Okay. So then we got this one, that one, this one, that one, that one, this one, that one.
Are you literally just mixing all of the colors
Oh, shoot,
together?
I went too far. I I did it. I messed it all up. Right there. Boom.
You almost stuck that in your rice.
I've already coughed rice on one of my paint pots, so
Did you really?
it'd be par for the course, right? Yeah, I did.
It's so gross.
I coughed or sneezed or something, and then I was like, "Oh my gosh, there's rice right there!" And I was like, "Oh my gosh, is it on camera?" And it wasn't, so I was like, "Thank God, no one will know." But now I've said something.
You said it
no
out
one knows.
loud, so everybody now knows. Bless your heart.
Here, get that value.
Ooh. Oh no. Whoa, what the heck was that?
It's called paint.
It's your airbrush solution. Cleaner, thinner, etc.
It's like perfect timing.
Oh, did you finish what you were doing? Kind of.
Like for now. So I would say finished for this point in the process, and then if I decide to change things, I will. I'm kind of almost to the point. All we got to do is finish the shield off. And that arm,
Mm-hmm.
gosh, she's almost done.
And then you have to make a
I
base.
gotta make the base, but that'll be easy.
Hello, Solar Wind.
So next month's gonna be weird. We'll have one of these probably right in the middle of the month, so it'll actually be like within 2 weeks. 2 weeks of today, probably.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll finish the shield off and we'll sculpt the base.
Perfect.
And that'll be fun. And then you can see how I did that. And then maybe the next time I'll just paint the base on stream, and then we can do other stuff that's more fun.
Sounds grand.
I need to let's put a little bit, let's just bump it.
Bump.
Bump.
Oh, it's actually
Bump up the jam.
Pump up the jam, but pump up the jam.
Pump it up while your beats are thumping, pumping.
You're super
Do
cute.
you like when I make my own lyrics to popular songs?
Yeah. You're just really cute.
I already know. God.
That's why I chose you.
Is that it?
Yeah. It's for your amazing ability to ad-lib songs.
I do that with Gabe a lot, and he just looks at me like I'm crazy.
I just sing the same song over and over to him.
It's probably he's like,
Oh,
she just does the same song. You do different ones all the time. It's so confusing.
He loves mine too, just as much as he loves yours.
Well, he likes yours because you can actually sing. So
Well,
there's probably
no.
that.
He
The kid's
just-
always laughing at me. He's always making fun of me. Can't even talk yet. He's
I think
like,
I just
you
make-
suck at singing.
I don't know. He goes to sleep. when
He
I-
calls me Uncle Shouldn't Sing. That's what he
No.
calls me.
He calls you. Da, da, da,
Blah,
da,
blah,
da.
blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. Everyone's da 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 da. Because you can't talk.
Sweet. Yeah, so maybe. Whoa! I'm just gonna throw it.
Oh my gosh.
So next,
I got to watch that a second time on my screen. That was pretty great.
good times. Good times.
Just drop it, you know.
Sweet. So next time we will finish off this sword thingy. And this, which hopefully won't take too long. Gotta do the back of the shield too, but that shouldn't be too bad. Maybe we'll do wood texture back there.
Ooh, good idea.
And then we'll do the base. So I'll find a plinth for it. And then maybe the next month I'll finish it off. Because definitely need to tidy things up.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah? See how that works?
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta tidy that up here in Lovejoy.
That's what I was talking about. When
Can't
somebody
do it.
critiques their own stuff and you agree with them, and they're like, "What? How dare you
Right.
agree with me?" I don't know. I thought that would be okay. It's like asking for a critique online and then arguing with the people when they give it.
No, yeah. Well,
Doesn't make any sense
you know.
either. All right. Well, thank you all for joining us today.
We enjoyed having
And stuff.
everyone.
We did.
Sorry we're tired and very scattered today.
Yeah. It's
2022 is
January and February
Heck
have
of a
probably been
year.
two of the most busy months I've had. Like, just in
Yeah.
commissions. Like, it's been crazy. So
yeah,
that's a good thing because we're paying the bills.
that's exactly right.
Speaking of bills, you should go pay your bills too. There
If
it
you
is.
haven't,
If you haven't already.
it's always a good plan to pay your bills.
Yeah. Sounds good.
So,
All right. Well, we'll
All
see y'all later. Thank you once again, and catch you on the next stream.